ਰਿਚਮੰਡ ਹਿੱਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਮੁਹਿੰਮ ਦੇ ਸਟਾਪ ਤੇ ontario ਲਿਬਰਲ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਨੇਤਾ ਸਟੀਵਨ ਡੇਲ ਡੂਕਾ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਲਾਭ ਲਈ ਲੌਂਗ ਟਰਮ ਕੇਅਰ ਨੂੰ ਖਤਮ ਕਰਨ ਅਤੇ 4 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ 4 ਲੱਖ ਹੋਰ ਬੇਰੋਜ਼ਗਾਰਾਂ ਲਈ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਦੇਖਭਾਲ ਲਈ ਵੰਡ ਦੇਣ ਦੇ ਵਾਅਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਜਾਗਰ ਕੀਤਾ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਰਿਚਮੰਡ ਹਿੱਲ ਲਈ ਲਿਬਰਲ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਰੂਜ਼ ਬੇ ਫਰਹਾਦੀ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੋਏ।
For so many months, knocking on doors, talking to hardworking families that live here in this community, a community where he has been active for so many years. I know that Ruzbe will make a phenomenal champion for the families of Richmond Hill at Queen's Park, and I know that he's going to continue to work hard until June 2nd, and then of course, starting right on June 3rd, once he earns that trust, gets the support, and becomes the MPP, he will show up, he will deliver, he will work hard. And that is the kind of active local leadership that has been sorely missing here in Richmond Hill over the past 4 years. Well, today we're here to talk about an issue that is so important to me. It's profoundly important to me. Talking about our parents and our grandparents, Ontario's seniors. Now, I've said this before publicly. I had one of the luckiest things occur to me in my life. I was so close to all 4 of my grandparents. My mom and dad. My mom and dad are getting a little bit older. They're both in their 80s now. They live in their own home in Woodbridge, where we live. They have their occasional struggles, their occasional challenges, like so many seniors across this province do. And the sad fact is that what we saw take place during this pandemic, with respect to Ontario seniors, the tragic stories that we saw emerge, the tragic and horrifying loss of life, thousands of Ontario seniors who lost their lives to COVID. More in the second wave of COVID than in the first wave. Families heartbroken still because of what they saw occur to their loved ones. The isolation, the mental health challenges, all of it. When I think of my own grandparents, when I think of my mom and dad, I think of my wife Utilia's mom and dad. I know how hard Ontario's seniors literally worked and sacrificed and were dedicated to build the province that we love, to build the country that we love. And I also know, we know, that Ontario seniors, including of course those living here in Richmond Hill, well, they deserve to be safe, they deserve to be healthy, and they deserve to have the access to dignity, real dignity that frankly they've earned, and again, they deserve. So when I talk to seniors across this province, overwhelmingly, they tell me repeatedly, they want to stay at home for life. They've worked hard for years to own their own home. It's where they raise their families. It's where they make sure that they remain in a solid way, good mental health, where they see their friends, where they're in the community. They want that to continue. When I talk to the families of seniors, many of whom have to make a deeply difficult personal decision, because at some point, of course, many seniors need a level of care that can no longer be achieved at home. Those parents and those families talk to me about the anguish they feel, the difficult choice they feel, in some cases the guilt they feel, because they are stuck having to make a choice that's less than ideal. Well, my message to both Ontario's seniors, our message to both Ontario's seniors, and to the families of seniors who have to make these difficult choices, is that hope is on the way. Hope is on the way. We are a week away from an election campaign, and many days ago, we put forward our plan to revolutionize seniors' care in this province.